This may be the most important fill in the blank test you ever take. This is message 444 in day 98 in the 98 day 8C challenge. If you participated, congratulations. After today, you've completed the challenge. Whoop, whoop. And this message is dedicated to Kayla Hall. One word will answer all these sentences. This may be the most important fill in the blank test you ever take. I love fill in the blank tests in school, especially when the list of correct answers were provided. That was the best. So here are a list of sentences, and there is one word that will correctly answer them all. Blank determines finances. Blank determines grades. Blank determines relationships. Blank determine where you live. Blank determines happiness. Blank determines education. Blank determines fitness. Blank determines longevity. Blank determines the future. This is basically a pass-fail test because if you don't get this one word right, you get them all wrong. Are you ready for the answer? It's choices. Choices. Choices determine finances. Choices determine grades. Choices determine relationships. Choices determine where you live. Choices determines happiness. Choices determines education. Choices determines fitness. Choices determines longevity. Choices determines the future. You have to be really good at making choices. Choices determine everything. There are some choices that are more important than others, and tomorrow I'll share with you arguably the most important choice you make. What do you think is the most important choice you have to make in life? C.S. Lewis said, quote, "Good and evil both increase at compound interest." That is why the little decisions, little choices you and I make every day are of such infinite importance. The smallest good act today is the capture of a strategic point from which a few months later, you may be able to go on to victories you never dreamed of. An apparent trivial indulgence in lust or anger today is the loss of a ridge or railway line or bridgehead from which the enemy may launch an attack otherwise impossible, end quote. Choices decide everything. What new choice, different choice, consistent choice, better choice will you make today?